Everyone just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please?
Spider! Teach you to mess with me! Get him down here! Incoming!
Like fish in a barrel.
Eliminate them.
Should have worn a helmet. Let's play the quiet game.
Tell the boss is here!
Did I startle you? Hey, big guy. Is that a Higgs field? That's actually really cool.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn.
Don't let up!
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Right. This is not what we saw at the conference. So where are we? Like, what's happening?
So what we showed last night was one of our main story missions, right? And that's, obviously a big tie to our main story, what's happening with Peter. But a big part of being the fantasy of being Spider-Man is to swing around New York City. And we're going to deliver that big time. We created our biggest open world we've ever made. And in between our missions, our main missions, you can do a bunch of different open world activities, crimes, collectibles, quests, everything, and really fulfill that Spider-Man experience.
Wow.
Yeah. How do you handle that transition between just to make them more fun to swing through and?
For the most part, it's fairly accurate to what New York City would actually be. We actually did make some buildings a little bit taller because you do need a certain amount of height to swing from a building. But because we actually have web attachments, like for example, you can actually swing through Central Park, the trees are a little bit higher, and there's probably a lot more trees than you would expect. But that's how we made the city a little bit more easy to traverse.
Awesome.
what about bringing Spider-Man to life? Because even on the streets, the movements, we get a little bit of this, a little bit of a joke.
Yeah, so when we started working on this project, one thing we talked about was we wanted, New York is a character for us, right? It's its own character, and part of that is how lively it is. We want to have a lot of cars, a lot of vehicles, a lot of people, but it'd be weird if he just didn't interact with them. So, he can, instead of punching them, he'll like salute or wave, and then some characters you can actually interact with, like we can do high fives,
really?
We can take a little selfie with them and everything. So,
so
yeah,
cool.
I mean, we want it to be even though he swings a lot, there are going to be players who are going to go down the ground, and we want to have opportunities where you can interact with the NPCs. They'll also like run away if there's a crime nearby. They'll sometimes clap and be happy when you succeed. It's just one of those things that's, like I said, New York was really important for us to get right. Not only just the look and the feel, but also just how alive it is.
Yeah. This is just fantastic. It's like, this is what everyone's wanted. Rob hasn't stopped talking about, this is what I've always wanted. I just want to swing around. But now I'm like, maybe I just want to be on the ground.
It's been a dream project for a lot of us in Insomniac.